Up next, we've got treadmill racing straight after that. Treadmill racing is always a wacky one at WTF Leagues. We've got some weird objects up against each other, like green peas versus sweet corn. We've got lemon and limes. We've got Lynx and spray paint and Duracell versus Energizer. It's a wild one at WTF Leagues. Then, of course, our old childhood classic game. The one that brings back a lot of memories for me, at least. We've got Beyblade battles. See, with the Beyblades, they are just different colors. They're all the same. So it's really a battle of your favorite color. Pick your Bey and let's see it spin. And of course, we've got your personal favorites, the hamster racing on at the end, the cutest of our races, and definitely a lot of people at home's personal favorites. I love the hamsters. They're oh so predictable, especially when they start running backwards. Hamster racing, wild one. But on up first, let's have a quick talk about marble racing because it's about to go down. We've got our 10 classic contenders. We've got Silver Surfer in the silver, Incredible Hulk in the green, Pikachu in the yellow, Marble Jackson in the white, Trump in the orange, Spin Diesel in the brown, Bonnie Blue in the blue, Oprah Spin Free in the black, Barbie in the pink, and Ferrari in the red. So make sure you pick your marble as we're about to get racing in the next 15. Look at our contestants get up the escalator as they exchange some final words before the dramatic race. Oh, it's race day, and we've got 10 marbles in play. So let's get this race on the road, everybody. I hope you made your bets at fanplay.gg. Make sure you check it out as we get racing in 2, 1. Let's get racing. Okay, Barbie looking for the early lead. Does get pushed up into the corner, allowing Bonnie Blue to break through in the early game. Ferrari, fresh on her tail, though, really trying to get a sniff behind. Bonnie Blue does get pushed up even faster through the Rainbow Alley and up into the launcher. Ferrari still fresh on her tail, does look to find an overtake, does momentarily. Can he maintain that speed? Will Ferrari do it? Oh, Bonnie Blue does catch him back. Ferrari still trying to make it back. Incredible Hulk. Contender in the green. Through the randomizer, though, Bonnie Blue builds the distance with Ferrari. It's looking strong for Bonnie Blue. Up the launcher now. Final stretches. Jumps over the final obstacles. It's looking like Bonnie Blue's going to take it. Bonnie Blue takes our first race at the Marble Racing League today. What a wild race that was. Incredible Hulk in second. Silver Surfer in third. Ferrari fourth. Oprah in fifth. Pikachu in sixth. And it looks like we had a few marbles that couldn't make it to the end of the track. So let us know in chat. Which marbles didn't make it to the end? We like to talk to you here at WTF Leagues. Wow, what a race. Make sure you place your bets on the next one at fanplay.gg because you don't want to miss out on that action. Your marble could come in at the final stretch and take it all. Marble racing is one of the most unpredictable kind of races as our custom-made track is designed to put these marbles through hell. So let's see what happens in the next set of races. Who have you made your predictions on? Let me know in chat and let me know where you found us at WTF Leagues. Come on, let's get talking. I want to speak to each and every one of you. We love you all. So let's get racing in the next 10. This is going to be a dramatic one. Will Bonnie Blue take the win again, or will it be an unexpected contender? So these marbles making it up the escalator now, exchanging their final words, making their mind games. Who will take the crown? I hope everybody at home is a winner as we get racing in 3, 2, 1. Let's get racing. Okay, Marble Jackson taking the early lead. Not for long. Silver Surfer pushed to the corner. Spin Diesel spinning on through. Bonnie Blue, former champion, now in second place. Ferrari whizzing on in third. Looking for an overtake in the Rainbow Alley. Will it happen? Spin Diesel still stays in first, but Pikachu gets on in the mix. But the Plinkos, where things could change up. Pikachu now taking first. Ferrari fresh on the tail, but Bonnie Blue out on nowhere. battering on through. Currently in first, yet again. Oprah Spin Free, spinning on free in second. Through the randomizer, Bonnie Blue made it through clean. It's looking like Bonnie Blue could do it here yet again at the Marble Racing WTF League segment. What happened there? The jump through by Oprah Spin Free at the final seconds. What did I tell you? I told you anything could happen at the final seconds of a race, and yes, it did. race it was. Wow, Bonnie Blue, former champion in second place. Congratulations, everybody who predicted Oprah getting it that right. Wow, I hope you won big, because our prize pool betting is how it works here at WTF Leagues. You can win it all. You can take home the cake. And I hope anybody who went from Oprah took home that cake on that marble race. We've only got 2 more marble races on up next, so if you did not get involved in that action, make sure you do now at fanplay.gg. Just using Solana, it's oh so simple. USDT. It's very, very easy, so make sure you place your bets. Check out our website, because we've got more games coming out in the future. And drop us some suggestions. Feel free. We are a community here. Make sure you check out our Discord and Telegram as well, as we're very active on there. Let us know where you come from, as these marbles are going to let us know where they come from with their grit, with their speed, with their rolling capabilities. Who's going to take the 3rd race of tonight, the second last marble race? Make sure you got your bets in, as the final 10, Silver Surfer, Incredible Hulk, Pikachu, Marble Jackson, Trump, Spin Diesel, Bonnie Blue, Oprah Spin Free, and Barbie and Ferrari make it on through in 2, 1. Let's get racing. Who's gonna do it this time? Who's gonna make it to the finish line first? Right now, Silver Surfer making it all in. Ferrari's been doing great the past few races and currently in second. Bonnie Blue, first, and now second, currently in third. Let's see where she makes it this race. Wow, Pikachu, Incredible Hulk, smashing on straight into the middle there. Little hold up into the launcher, allowing everyone to catch up. Pikachu now taking first place. Ferrari speeding on through around the corner. Looking to find an overtake. Not quite yet, though. Not quite finding it. Oprah fresh on his tail as well. Pikachu makes it through the randomizer clean. That was oh so smooth. Looking to get it through the final stretch. Up the launcher. Dramatic jump. Pikachu's looking to take it all. Pikachu at the end. Pikachu gets the victory. Congratulations, everybody who made their bets on Pikachu. My personal favorite. I love to see him shine. Wow, it's been an unpredictable 3 races so far here at WTF Leagues. It's been crazy. If you do not get into the action, you are missing out, because we've only got 1 more marble race next before we move on to our next segments. So make sure you place your bets at fanplay.gg. Join our Discord community, and also make sure you drop us a follow on the platform you're watching it from, and talk to us in the chat. As we move on to our final marble race, make your predictions, place your bets, let us know who you think is going to win. Let's see what happens. Our final race tonight. Pikachu, Bonnie Blue, Spin Diesel doing oh so well, but will anyone find a double victory? I'm not sure, but let's get racing. Okay, Ferrari, early lead, pushed into the corner now. Marble Jackson making it all through. First place currently. Trump gets in the midst, currently taking that first. Oprah in second now. Wow, it's been intense, it's been close. The Rainbow Alley is where things could change yet again, and it does. Oprah taking that first place. Up the launcher, not quite yet. Needs to get a little knock. Everybody is right next to each other now. Let's see what happens. Pikachu looking to find an overtake, oh so desperately, but Oprah stays in nice, firm, and strong at first. Pikachu, Marble Jackson, fresh on the tail. Marble Jackson now taking a second place off of Pikachu, but they approach the randomizer where anything could change. Marble Jackson still first. Oprah on the tail. Marble Jackson in the final stretch, but Oprah jumps on the side from absolutely out of nowhere. What an excellent, beautiful play at WTF Leagues. That was a WTF moment. Oprah spin free, taking it all. Congratulations, everybody who went for Oprah. Wow, I could not predict that during the race. I really thought out of everybody, Marble Jackson was going to definitely take the cake. But that overtake in the final moments was so dramatic. Congratulations, because you really deserve it if you won that race. But we're on to something a little more unpredictable up next. We've got treadmill racing on up next. And treadmill racing is a very interesting, funky, quirky one. It's about the last one that stays on the treadmill. So who can stay on the longest? Who will be the sole survivor between the 2 options at hand at each and every race? So make your picks. You can go see and check them out at fanplay.gg. You can make your selection, place your bets. You don't want to mess out, because treadmill racing is an interesting one. We've got lemons and limes. What is your favorite fruit? Let me know in chat. What do you consume more of? Lemons or limes? I feel like limes are more for people that like to consume a bit more of a beverage, and lemons could be a beverage themselves. Both very, very beautiful fruit indeed, but there can only be one winner. So make sure you make your picks if you haven't. It's a pretty even one. Borderline of green versus yellow. Almost pretty much, what's your favorite color or your favorite flavor? make your pick. So do you have any logic to your treadmill racing strategy? It's certainly a tricky one to figure out for sure. But I'm curious to see what the treadmill holds for us, the lemons or the limes. We've also got a few more interesting races straight on after, but I'm curious to see what happens here and now between the lemons and the limes. Early start there. One of the lemons goes straight on off, causing a little blockade, closing the limes in. The limes seem to be oh so safe currently. Another 2 lemons seem to be creeping on away now. Now another lemon leaving the track, and another one's about to go, and one on next. It seems like we've got a lot of lemons in this in, but it's about last one standing. Only 1 lemon remains, but it looks like a lime or 2 is about to go. 1 lime hops off the back. Lemon loses in brutal fashion, jumping off the side. The lemon couldn't handle it, for the lime stood on top. Congratulations, everybody who had faith in the limes. I enjoy a lime quite myself, but I'm sure you're feeling bitter if you went for lemon. What a shame that lemon couldn't stand up for you. But we got a very weird one on up next. We got a battle of the batteries. See, this is a very peculiar one. Maybe your strategy is to do with what brand you use more. Or maybe you think if one's got more charge, it'll be more supercharged. What is your strategy when you're choosing between 2 different batteries? Because I don't really have one. See, personally, maybe I've got some faith in Duracell because I like the color scheme, but maybe some of you might find that silver hits the spot. Well, let me know which one you pick, as that is our race. On up next, Duracell or Energizer? What will happen? We've got a steep treadmill here, as you can see. A very tense one. A couple of batteries on the side there. Duracell seems to be holding on strong. Same with Energizer. Energizer moving on to the side. But now Duracell splitting up as well. It seems like we've got a Soul Duracell flying off now. Early elimination. Oh, no, looks like another's about to go, but holds on back strong. The treadmill is starting to speed up oh so quickly. So it looks like anything's about to go down. Now an Energizer elimination. What's going to happen on next? Who will be the final battery remaining? And it seems like we've got a massive pile up here, but there's a Duracell on the back. What happened there? Was it an Energizer staying on? I feel like a Duracell slipped through at the end, and it is Energizer, possibly. Could it be? Let's see the replay. Congratulations, everybody who won their bet, for it is Energizer. I believe that took that there. The replay did get cut off at the last millisecond, but I'm certain it was Energizer. You guys can check the results over at fanplay.gg. There we got one more slow motion there. High action replay, battle of the batteries. Look at that excellent play. Duracell slipped through, basically. Slipped through the edge of the Energizer, slipped through the edge of that Duracell, knocking it by the side, allowing the Duracell to go backwards a bit in the final seconds there. But on up next, we've got sweet corn versus green peas. Who do you think's going to win? I hope you place your bets. If not, we've got one more treadmill race after this, so make sure you stay tuned as we battle between the peas and sweet corn. Who do you think's going to win? If you're not placing a bet, make sure you let us know your prediction over in the chat. Okay, I'm seeing a few predictions come in. I'm enjoying seeing all your predictions come in. Well, let's get on to this race. As it's going down in the next 10, who do you think's going to win? Sweet corn or the green peas? What do you prefer? Or maybe you're placing your bet on that logic. But let's get racing. In 3, 2, 1. The battle of the peas and corn. Okay, both rolling oh so slowly at the start. See, both objects have got a very similar shape, a lot of similarities, but a very different flavor indeed and nutritional value. So that's what's going to make the difference here today on the treadmill race. Well, looks like the sweet corn is slowing down a little bit by knocking into each other. That could go in or against their favor. Wow, both ramming up against each other. It seems to be a very tense battle, a lot of rivalry we did not know about between these two. The sweet corn and peas really rubbing on up against each other as the treadmill speeds up. The sweet corn is starting to lose all composure, flying all over the place. Oh, the corn goes off and the peas remain strong. Congratulations, everybody who went for the peas, for you have won this one. The sweet corn was oh so sweet, but their loss did not taste so sweet, unfortunately. Wow. What a race. We've only got one more treadmill race. So if you've been enjoying treadmill racing, make sure you drop us a follow at WTF Leagues. Make sure you check us out, as we've only got one more. We've got the deodorant Lynx can versus spray paint. So what are you going to bet on? Are you going to bet on the one that you think is more useful or the one that you enjoy more? Or maybe you have a different game plan or logic behind it. Let me know your whole logic and game plan in the chat or the Discord community. And make sure you place your bets over at fanplay.gg. We've only got a matter of seconds before the next treadmill race starts. So it's going to be a jam-packed one for sure. I don't really like Link's deodorant so much, so my personal prediction is probably going to have to go to the paint, as the paint is what keeps all of our beautiful marbles fresh here at WTF Leagues. So let's see whether they can stay fresh with a victory. Let's see who wins. Spray paint or Links as we get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's get racing. Both off to a very slow roll here at the start. You can see the elongated shape of the spray paint might make a difference in this race. For Links, jiggling around oh so much. But a few different colors, a few different variations, so it's all fair game in that department. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Both maintaining strength and rigidity. Links starting to lose a little bit of composure now. Can it maintain? Can it maintain strength? Still losing more composure. Wobbling left, right, center. The Lynx is looking to fall. Oh, 3 Lynx dash off the edge. But it was a close race, but the spray paint wins it and takes it all. Congratulations, everybody who went for the spray paint. Wow. Excellent, excellent job, because that was a close treadmill race and a half. Ooh. Treadmill racing is an exciting one. It's got my blood all pumped. Oh, balls from the sky. I've got no catching ability. Oh. WTF Leagues is absolutely insane. It's absolutely crazy, as you can see. But what's even more crazy is Beyblade battles, because it's an old school one. It's a classic. We've got 4 colors to break it down to you. So you pick one, and then hopefully it wins the battle. The last base spinning is the one that wins. And these bays have got a lot of rivalry after sharing the ring with each other for some time, fighting it on out. They've got some dramatic clashes going on each and every fight, pretty much. A lot happens. They go flying all over the place, coming up with special moves, counter-attacks, and all sorts. These Beyblades are very strategical, but everything's even. They're all launched at the same time, same strength, all from one launcher. So there's no edge here for any of the Beyblades. It's literally down to chance, pretty much. A 1 in 4. Let's see what happens. What's your favorite color? Do you have a strategy when you're picking your Beyblades? Did you guys enjoy Beyblades when you were younger, or is this your first time ever seeing a Beyblade? Either way, let us know down in the chat or in the Discord community. And make sure you make an account with fanplay.gg if you haven't already. Be an OG member, because we'll make sure we remember you. We'll look after you. So I'm looking forward to this Beyblade race, as we've only got a matter of seconds before it gets started now. As you can see, our beautiful bays, some are resting, but we've got the ones in the arena. These ones are colored. 4 different colors, 4 different possibilities. Who's gonna be your winner? I've hoped you place your bet. If not, to the next round, because this race is about to start in a matter of moments. As you can see, all launched from one spinner, all in one big arena. These bays can get smashed up on the side as we get racing in the next 25. Who do you think is going to win? Make your predictions in the chat if you have not already, and make sure you place your bets over at Fanplay. It's good to see Solana going up, as that's what you use to bet with. So let's get battling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Okay, off to our early clash. Green and blue go flying again and again. Orange caught up in the middle of that, along with pink. Pink seems to be safe, but then gets in the clash with blue. Fighting yet again, but a 3-way smackdown causes a 2-way elimination. And blue wipes out as well. What happened there at the end? We're going to get a replay, but I think orange was the final spinner. Those were some big, heavy clashes. Wow, what a big one from pink. It just changed up the whole game completely. If blue did not get crashed into in that dramatic fashion, then that definitely would not have been the result. As you can see, Beyblade battles are crazy. They're intense, they're dramatic, they're dangerous. Anything you can name, that's what a Beyblade battle is. See, that result could have went anyone's way until that final clash. It came from absolutely nowhere, losing a lot of spin for 3 Beyblades, wiping out 2. And of course, the second last Bay lost so much spin from that the final clash, it just ended it all. But we've only got 3 more Beyblade races, and we've only got about 30 seconds until the next one. So if you haven't placed your bets, make sure you do at fanplay.gg. This has been an exciting one, everybody. I hope you've been enjoying the show. If you have, make sure you drop us a follow, subscribe, or however you do it. As we're about to start Get Battling, I've hoped you place your bets as we're about to begin. Look at our deadly Bay standing outside of our arena, protecting it from the action that is about to ensue. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Wow. Off to an early start. All bays are avoiding each other. Small minor clashes are flying out all over the place. Little rivalries are building. Blue's taking lost a lot of spin, but a major clash from out of nowhere. When the bays smash up on the side, they lose a lot of spin. Orange taking an early elimination. Green and blue are wobbling. Blue has lost all of its spin. It's just a battle between pink and green. They're both lost so much spin here. It could be either any one of them giving way, but it's pink losing. And green is our final starter. Congratulations, everybody who went for green, because that was a wild battle yet again. It could have went either way. I thought even pink was going to last slightly longer than green there. It really looked like it could have went either way. As I just said, what a dramatic battle. And we've only got 2 more to go. So if you have not placed your bets, place them now. What are you doing at fanplay.gg using Solana? You can do it. You can win. Pick your bait. We've had 2 different winners now out of 4. Could go anyone's way, as I said here at the Beyblade battles. It's a dramatic, violent sport, a wild, crazy one. So if you're a wild one, place your bets, pick your bay, and let's see who can spin the longest, who is the strongest bay between the 4. As we're about to battle in the next few seconds, I've hoped you made your predictions and placed your bets, and let me know in the chat, because I'm getting excited here. I don't know about you, as we're about to battle in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Okay. Wow, early start. Blue tossed to its side, losing a lot of spin there. Blue's in an uphill climb, but anything could go down. Pink taking a few clashes. Orange getting in there twice, double dippings. Pink's lost it all. Early elimination. Blue wobbling away, but so are the rest of them. 3-way clash, double elimination. Green still standing. Wow, what a play by Green. That double elimination was absolutely crazy. Bang, bang, bang. Wow, wow, wow. What a play indeed. These battles have been getting absolutely ridiculous. And I believe that is our last Beyblade battle is up next. Our most exciting Bey battle is our last Beyblade battle. So who do you think's gonna win in this one? 4 Blaze. One has won twice. What will happen in the next battle? Beyblade battles have been oh so exciting, oh so far. So I hope you've been enjoying it all as much as I am here today. As the final battle is about to commence in just 20 seconds, I've hoped you place your bets on fanplay.gg. You've got no excuses. I've been letting you know many times now. So join our community at Discord so you don't miss out on anything and any secret little hidden updates we might be bringing out in the future or rolling out. As we get battling into 1, let it rip. Okay, early clash now. Blue taking a big hit from green. Blue gets it back in there, smacking up pink. This looks like a 3-way clash. Pink with a bit of revenge. Trying to hunt down blue yet again, but can't quite find another hit. All these bays are dancing around now. Pink goes in on red ever so slightly. Now moving into the center. Causing clashes. Blue gets eliminated. Tag team by green and red. Okay, only a few remain, but double elimination yet again. Green wins again. Wow. 3-way champion. That is absolutely insane. What a play by Green. You've already seen that at the Beyblade battles here at WTF Leagues. As always, unpredictable results. And you can never predict a 3-time champion. What a play by Green. Congratulations, every winner, especially the people that had faith in Green, as it's definitely paid off for you tonight. I like to stick for 1 color, 1 bay, 1 marble, 1 hamster, which we're about to move on next, and I put my faith in them. So I hope you put your faith in your hamster, as we've got Hamster racing on up next, the cutest racing of them all. Our team was recently at Formula 1, and they noticed one thing. Formula 1's great and all, but hamster racing, it's even greater. So I'm looking forward to this set of racing. We've got 4 races tonight. So make sure you place your bets at fanplay.gg, because you really don't want to miss out. Hamster racing is an exciting one because we take care of the hamsters, which means we don't wake them up. We don't force them to do anything they don't want to do. If they want to start sprinting backwards, they're going to start sprinting backwards. And that makes these races even more exciting and unpredictable. Hamster racing is a beautiful, adorable little race. The hamsters racing in little beautiful cars, their favorite little vehicles in their favorite little colors. So make sure you pick your hamster if you haven't already at fanplay.gg and build up your excitement as we've got a beautiful hamster racetrack. Straight line so they can go zoom in. Do you have a strategy as well when you pick your hamster? Do you pick your favorite? Do you pick the one that you personally find the cutest? Or do you pick the hamster based on the color car? Do you stick with the same color that you do with hamster racing as a similar color you do in the Beyblade battles and maybe even the marble racing? What's your favorite strategies when it comes to betting here at WTF League? Let us know in either the chat or the Discord or Telegram community. I'm looking forward to the hamster racing we've got in well under a minute or so, and it's gonna for sure be an exciting one. Also, by the way, we're a new company here. We want you guys to let us know, how did you enjoy Beyblade battles, treadmill racing, and the marble racing so far? Is there any differences we can make to our stream to make you enjoy it more? Let us know in either the chat or the Discord community. It means oh so much to me. Now, in this little gap, here's your perfect opportunity to either join our Discord community or sign up to Fanplay, preferably both, so you can make sure you're ready to bet at all possible times. So let's get on to the hamster racing just in momentarily seconds. We're just finishing setting up. As I said, we don't rush these hamsters. We don't play games with these hamsters, but we're about to start playing the game now. We're about to start hamster racing. Let's get this show on the road. Max Verstappen, Hamilton, Hamdo Norris, Michael Schumacher, let's get racing. Michael Schumacher with the early lead, not for long. Hamdo Norris starts taking Hamdo Norris, sprinting on ahead, look at the speed on Hamdo Norris. What an excellent play from Hamdo Norris, but stopping just before the finish line, slow it down, but he does make it to the end. Wow, Hamdo Norris in the yellow, taking on the early win at the Hamster Racing League. Congratulations, everybody who put their bets on Hamdo Norris. Congratulations, the man in the yellow. He's done it all on the first race at the Hamster Races here at WTF Leagues. If you didn't place your bets on that one, don't worry, we've got 3 more races, but that's only 3 more races here tonight. So if you missed out on any of the action here at WTF Leagues tonight, make sure you place your bets at fanplay.gg as we're about to move on to the next hamster race. Let's start getting... Okay, in 1 minute is our next hamster race. My bad, we've got a little second to wait, but that gives you some more time to deposit some Solana and get it in on your favorite hamster. We've, of course, got Max Verstappen, Hamilton, Hamdo Norris, I don't know where they are, Michael Schumacher, based on some legendary F1 drivers that our team has met, actually. Our hamsters, of course, receiving the blessings, they're receiving the juice, and they're feeling that need for speed. As we're about to move on to our second hamster race, our third last hamster race, in just a matter of moments. I hope you made sure you picked your winner, as we're about to get racing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get racing. Michael Schumacher with an early lead again, but seems to be slowing down. Hamdo Norris, former champ, trying to catch up, but Schumacher speeding up here. Hamilton sneaking on in. Max Verstappen in the back. Everybody's trying to get in fast, but Michael Schumacher takes it all. Wow. Seems like we had a little collision there. Hamdo Norris and Hamilton pulling it on out. A little crash there. Max Verstappen safely and gently parking on back there. And look how polite Michael Schumacher is, slowing it down and going back to the start line for us. Wow, look at that finish. What an excellent play. As you can see, Michael Schumacher there. Max Verstappen, you can hear his music's playing somewhere in the back. He did absolutely brilliantly as well. But that collision involving Hamilton was pretty wild, if you ask me. We've only got 2 more hamster races tonight. These are 2 last races at WTF League here tonight. So what are you doing, everybody? If you haven't placed your bets, make sure you do now. Fanplay.gg. Let's get involved in the action. Second last hamster race. We've only got 4 beautiful hamsters. Max Verstappen, Hamilton, Hamdo Norris, and Michael Schumacher. So make sure you do it if you haven't already. Fanplay.gg. Okay, that last race was a very close one, which means anything can happen in this second final one. All the hamsters are woken up. All the hamsters are feeling the energy. All the hamsters are ready to race. They saw the drama that happened on the F1 weekend. They're ready to recreate some Need for Speed moments. So let's get racing in just 40 seconds. We're about to see who's gonna win between the 4 beautiful veteran racing hamsters. I hope you made your predictions. Let me know in chat. I'm not seeing a lot of you saying who you predicted for in chat. Let me know. I need to hear it louder. Show some support for your favorite hamsters. Who's going to take it? Who's going to take the crown? I hope you're watching with your friends and family. Let us know in chat who you're watching with as we're about to get the race on the road. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get racing. Hamdo Norris taking the early lead. Look at his speed. Look at his speed. Hamilton catching up. Whoa. Hamilton with the overtake at the final seconds. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, what a play from Hamilton. Can you just see that overtake? Wow, taking it off Hamdo Norris at the final stretch. Hamilton really wanted it all. After that crash in the last race, he wanted to take it back. Look how polite our hamsters are, racing forwards and backwards, getting their legs ready for our last and final race here today at WTF Leagues. Make sure you place your bets if you haven't. If you haven't tonight, what are you doing? It's our final race. You might as well, because there's only 4 hamsters that you could choose for. And it's pretty unpredictable between them all. Oh, that was our last hamster race. My bad, everybody. You just all got played because I knew you all wanted another hamster race. So I decided to tease you all. I hope you enjoyed that live stream. That was our final hamster race of tonight. I hope you enjoyed all of our racing here tonight. And I hope you join our community over at Discord and Telegram. I appreciate you so much here tonight at WTF Leagues. And we will see you